Are we having fun yet?
Woo!
Come on. Hey, hey.
Okay.
Hey, Carol, come on up here. Carol, come on up. You know what? I have to tell you, you have the most beautiful blue hair. Oh man. This happened to me many, many years ago. I went to the bar, and this parent come up to me and wanted sex. Well, you know, that was a little past my moral standards. Come on, I was drunk. Are you my daughter?
No. You know how you can tell? I still have my hair.
I don't know. I still think you're my daughter.
No. Well, my mom did cheat on my dad in the Philippines a lot. But I think I'd be more Filipino than anything else. Hi, my name is Carolyn Lubner. Thank you. I've been doing stand-up for 2 years now. And you know, when I think about it, disappeared. Here I am. I've had more stage time as a den leader and a stripper than I have as a comic. Like Dusty tells me, the more you do something, the better you'll get at it. Like oral. A little bit about myself. I was in the Navy, and then I was a stripper, and then I became a mom. My son Alex, who recently, yeah, not your mom though. I know, how's your mom? You probably clean better at home.
We don't talk about it.
My son just recently turned 25 years old. And he's actually the source of most of my comedy. And I mean, if you think about it, they do make it pretty easy. There was no failure to launch in my household. That kid was out the door at 19. I had other moms calling me going, how the fuck did you get Alex out of your house? Mine's still in the basement playing Call of Duty drinking White Claw. I beat him when he was little. Not too much. Just enough so he's too afraid to get lippy, but not so much that he flinches if somebody moves too fast. Parenting is all about balance. Sorry, I'm a note kind of girl. I was actually just very involved in his life. I wasn't like a butt plug or anything and up his ass. Speaking of butt plugs, have you guys seen the ones that light up? I think this would be amazing for night walking or night jogging. Everybody would know where you were. It's simply for safety. It does not have to be sexual, unless you want it to be. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Foxtail. If you get a foxtail that lights up, then no one's gonna miss you. But I wouldn't wear it during hunting season. I was a den leader for Cub Scouts all the way up until he was a bear. And then a mom found out I used to be a stripper. And then all of a sudden I was immoral and shouldn't be near little boys. I was like, what the fuck? I was a stripper, not a priest. And the mom who got her sensibilities all torn up about me got busted stealing from the pack. And all I could think is if I would have left with money, at least I would have earned mine. I tried to be that sneaky mom, always coming in with treats and set them down and linger in the doorway, eavesdropping on their conversations. I learned a lot about my son and his friends that way. But it did backfire once. I walk in the room, do my drop off, I'm backing out, and amongst the evil giggling, I hear, "Mom, come watch this video." That should have been my morning. It was 2 girls, 1 cup. If you don't know what that is, don't look into it. Just know that I couldn't back out. I had spent so many years developing cred with these kids. I was in too deep. These little assholes are lucky I had already seen a donkey show, because that was way worse. Join the meeting, see the world, or at least a donkey show. I did get my revenge. Who here knows who Tosh.0 is? Woo! Exactly. Well, that was our show. That was our jam. We watched it every week. And shortly after the Gaddafi episode, which I want you to look it up if you don't know, it's season 3, episode 28. My son and all those same boys were over at my house, and Alex bent over in front of me. And, well, me being the funny fucker I think I am, I Gaddafi'd him. We laughed so fucking hard. Not Alex though, he didn't laugh at all. I asked him how he felt about this joke when he heard it, and he's like, that's fucked up. I go, what, that I do the joke? And he goes, no, that you did it. I'm still fucking pissed that you did that. As they get older, the comedy does not end. It actually continues, but on more of an adult level. You also get to find out ways you have epically failed your child you never thought about. I'm going to share 2 of my biggest epic fails thus so far. My son got his first kitty when he first moved out. And his little girl, and he named her Princess Moon, and she's so beautiful. And then I go over to meet her, and, well, she's a he. And I point this out to my son, he's like, nuh-uh. So he picks the cat up and shows me the belly and goes, look, no dick. I have so fucking failed you. So I turned the cat around and pointed at the little fur. And I said, what's that? He said, oh, that's extra fur, isn't it cute? I said, Alex, those are her balls. My second unforeseen, seriously epic fail. My son calls me in hysterics crying. Mom, I'm freaking out. I just got a fucking DUI. I don't know what to do. I mean, I was at work, which is a bar, and we were tasting the new menu and learning it. He's a bartender. And on the way home, I got a DUI. I don't know how this fucking happened. You can't get DUIs during the day. What? You can only get a DUI at night, Mom. This is what's fucked up. Oh, Alex. Now, in my behalf, I didn't know I had to explain to my child that laws were 24 hours a day. So there was that separate, just flabbergasted. Now I'm secretly wondering what other things did I fail to teach him that I probably should have. You do get those phone calls that let you know you're doing a good job. Living with roommates has been an eye-opening experience for him. Phone rings. Mom, they don't even fucking rinse their dishes. Well, hi Alex, tell me how you really feel. I just love how it dives right into his drama. They put him in the fucking sink, he won't even fucking rinse them. Why can't they rinse them when they're in the fucking sink? And you know, I don't even think they know how to wipe down a fucking counter, let alone the stovetop. And I don't even want to talk about the bathroom, Mom. Mom, why? Sorry, not sorry. I didn't know you paid attention. I'm sorry everybody else is slobs. Did that help you there?
Sorry you're equipped.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do a good job. I should have fucked up a little more. I really should have, because most of the moms I know, their kids call home constantly. Yes, it's for money, but they're still calling home. My son never fucking calls me, because he doesn't need any money. So I think that was a backfire. I probably should have left it in some way where he needs me for something other than his drama moments. My absolute favorite phone call has been his best drunk phone call ever. He was in Vegas with friends, and he was born in Vegas. So it was after his 21st, he wanted to go there to Vegas, and have a ball. So I get a phone call at 1 a.m., drunk as fuck. Mom, what club did you used to work at? Well, the Can room. Why?
Because you can't.
Well, we want to go there. Well, cool, have fun. Don't forget to make it rain. And then I hung up the phone and thought to myself, how fucking healthy was that conversation? Too late, damage has been done. Do we have any other military personnel here? Any vets? Anything like that? Woo! Thank you for your service.
No, but we got other Vegas people. Woo!
We survived Vegas! Yeah! They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. When I moved, my son came with me. That's not true.
What happens in Vegas stays on your credit card.
Yeah, oh yeah, and your credit report. And your uterus for a little while. I was in the Navy. I actually had to have a height waiver to join the Navy. Because apparently you have to be 5'2" to be in the military. And I'm only 4'10" and 3/4 inches. So if you're looking up here thinking that I'm cute because I'm child size, you don't want my number, you need a therapist. You might be a pedophile. One of my favorite things about the military, especially boot camp, the showers. I mean, think about it. I'm boob high. I can't look up. That's waterboarding. I can't look down. That's reverse waterboarding with shampoo. So I am stuck for 8 weeks looking at 86 naked women. That's 172 titties for those of you trying to do the math. No, actually, seriously, my favorite thing were the acronyms. Like CYA, cover your ass. KISS, keep it simple, stupid. And the one that gets me in the most trouble, and I think I had some people walk out last time on this one. Cunt, can't understand normal thinking. So if you can understand normal thinking, don't get worked up, you're not a cunt. But overreacting in public certainly does look suspicious. I do love most of the military phrases except for pull out and quick withdrawal. I just don't like those. I feel like it sounds like nobody left satisfied. Everybody left wanting more. Is there a way we can find a phrase where it sounds like everybody left feeling like they got their own? I am proud of what I did in the military. I love being on a ship. I think women should be everywhere in the military men are, except for submarines. I draw a line there. If you put 86 women, well actually it's 90-something men that normally go under a sub, they have to hot rack, which means they share a rack. When one's not sleeping, the next one is. You cannot put that many women and men underwater for 6 months and not expect a bitch to get pregnant. We couldn't even go to Hawaii from San Diego without a girl getting knocked up. You can't put all women underwater because all the women who aren't in menopause are going to kill each other. While the menopausal women just sit back laughing, doing shots, going, remember when we cared so much about so little? Should we stop it? Nah, fuck it. We survived. They'll learn. I want to thank you guys so much for your time. You've been an amazing audience. Don't forget to tip your bartender out there and your wait staff. Take care of everybody, and you guys have a beautiful night.